All right, we've got a lot to get through, so let's get into it. I'm going to be doing a werewolf for each country. Just a warning that we don't do too many bad things, but it does have horror themes, so this might not be very good for young children. But let's continue. So I can't do all of the countries, but I'm going to do most of them, and I am very happy with the results this time. I've learnt a lot more about prompting, and seems like less is more sometimes, and I think I've sort of got some good results this time. So here we have Afghanistan, Albania. I hope this actually looks like Albania. Let's continue. Argentina. It's got strange legs, but looks okay. I was okay with a little bit of strangeness with the wolves because they sort of might be changing. I don't know what these things are though. For the Australian one, I tried to add more of a dingo theme. This is supposed to be the Australian desert, but we don't have as many cacti. Austria, it looks cool. Their hands sort of like could be just still changing. Legs look a little bit human, still half, sort of still got a bit of human left in them. The Bahamas, on the beach. So it was easy to get like a half man, half wolf, or a wolf, or a big wolf. The real struggle that I had was trying to get like something a bit different. I was really trying to get a human changing into a wolf, or just getting teeth, or getting hair, or getting wolf eyes, or something like that. That I found very difficult. I thought this one was really good. They're a very colourful wolf for Bangladesh. So yeah, I was trying to get a human that was changing from a wolf. So in this one, I left wolf out completely and just said big teeth and wolf eyes for Belgium. Bhutan. I kind of wanted a woman running amongst the wolves. I don't know. I think she's working with them, obviously, in the Himalayas. I thought this one was funny. I love this guy running behind. They're supposed to be scared, but this guy doesn't look very scared. Looks like they're having fun. Maybe it's a friendly werewolf. There was a real Little Red Riding Hood theme here. It took me a while to get this one because I had a few options, but I just couldn't get this. I wanted an older woman because AI tends to give younger people all the time, so I'm trying to break some stereotypes. But I couldn't get. There was one that was like just an old woman that was sort of snarling, but there was no wolf. Anyway, I settled on this. Cambodia, I think this is actually a good one. Hands a bit long, but a Cambodian werewolf guarding their house. Canada. So I was trying to get a woman changing into a wolf, and all I really got was this head of a wolf. This one was a bit difficult. I guess these are like maple leaves. It was a bit difficult. This one I had a few that I didn't like. They were weirder than this. The face was weird, or Chad. China was supposed to be wolves hunting, but they got a wolf and a hunter with a crossbow. Congo. I like that it started to change the colours a bit. Denmark, I wanted sort of howling at the moon, so they've a partially turned wolf howling at the moon. Egypt, I guess I was just thinking about all of the Egyptian gods. Wepawet, is it, with the wolf's head? Sort of another Anubis. This leg is a bit weird though. Ethiopia looks a little bit like a fox. A little bit like they got hands too. I guess they are werewolves. Looks like a were-fox. Fiji looks cool. France, she's supposed to have fangs and be turning into a wolf. I don't know. The blood looks cool. Maybe she was eating a steak. I don't know. That could be almost a vampire. I was just trying to get it just as she started to turn. Haiti was supposed to look more voodoo, or, a little bit more tribal or something. Indonesia, a ghost wolf. That's pretty cool. I like the detail. I've just noticed it's got 5 legs though. Is that another leg there? Japan, I sort of put in the kitsune, which is actually a fox. So that's why the ears look a bit foxy. But I think it worked out well. It's more of a hat than she's got ears. The other one that the computer gave for this one didn't have anything remotely foxy or wolfy about it. Mexico, this is maybe my favorite one. Mexican wrestlers. About to show down. What's with the fire? Suddenly fire and metal have crept into it. And then Mongolia. This is cool. I just wonder whether the metal is just starting to sneak into it. And why? I thought I would do New Zealand again, since New Zealand got a bit of a rough deal with the vampire one. I kind of like this. She's supposed to be turning into a wolf too. USA. Looks cool. A lot of 2 fingernails on that one. Finger there, 1, 2, 3. Papua New Guinea, he was just supposed to be just turning, that's why he's a bit shaggy, like the hair. And Turkey, I wanted to make sure I got Turkey because the wolf is part of their culture, same as Mongolia. So what one do you think is the best? So they got shot, maybe. They're wearing some clothes there. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to make more movies, make more video, and to share it. I will say that I learnt a lot doing this stuff. Obviously, I think the werewolf one was better in terms of the results from the vampire one, because the vampire one I was just basically going like cutting and pasting Wikipedia, whereas this one I just typed in a few words, so obviously less words. If it's got too many words, it gets confusing for the computer. So I'll probably do the vampire one again just to try to get some better results. But I will say that I thought the vampire results were interesting in their own way because you got to see what it was sort of like a random thing with some funny, some scary, some interesting results. Whereas with this one, it was all pretty much a wolf theme. You basically got mostly either a big wolf, a normal wolf, or a sort of hybrid wolf man. I found when I put lycanthrope, it's more like this. It was very difficult to get just a human with fangs, or I had to just basically say human with big teeth or human with wolf eyes. So I'll still experiment with that next time. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Catch you on the flip side.